and we have something very important in common. We are grassroots activists, and we've come here today to take a stand to protect our American values. I want to take just a moment quickly and thank the organizers of this event. 3 people who describe themselves as very ordinary people just like you and I that have never done anything like this before. If you would please give a round of applause to Britton and Tracy Clark and Todd Merson, organizers of this event. I don't know about you all, but I'm as proud as heck to call Governor Sanford my governor. And shame on all those representatives that won't stand behind him, that won't pin him up. That's right, they're politicians. And what I've learned from my days as an activist is that they make decisions based on getting votes. And if it's not a popular issue, they won't support it. And that's what I love about our governor and our Senator Jim DeMint, is they're not afraid to stand for the things they believe in. They know what's right. Another South Carolina leader with great political courage is Representative Nikki Haley. Nikki called me this morning and she asked me to express her regrets that she couldn't be here today. She also wanted me to let you know about a bill that she's sponsoring in the House that'll go before the House Ways and Means Committee next week. She has sponsored the Spending Accountability Act, and we need to support her on this. I don't know if you know Nikki's story, but last year, Nikki Haley had the political courage to take on the good old boys and demand accountability for spending in the State House. She risked her political future in the State House to take a stand for what she knew was right. And the issue, if you don't know it, was on the record voting, and that's what her bill is about next week. You know, some people are surprised to learn that you can't demand to know how your representative votes. That currently, when they take a vote on something, it may or may not be recorded. Well, no wonder they're not held accountable if we can't tell how they vote. So that's why Nikki is demanding more. Now, last year, she put enough pressure on them, and through the process was stripped of all her leadership that she had earned in the House. But she took the risk to do what was right. And they made some changes. Well, they changed the rules in the House, they changed the rules in the Senate, and now some of their records are accountable and are on the record. But Nikki said that's not enough. And she said, with the Spending Accountability Act, we want every vote on record. Nikki's bill is at the heart of government spending, and you need to be motivated next week to call your representative and tell them to support her bill to make it out of the House Ways and Means Committee. And I'm going to give you some information in just a minute that will help you to do that. I thank God that I'm an American and I have the right to assemble and protest. And I thank God for every one of you for taking the time to come out here today so that we can stand up and protect our American values. Barack Obama, Nancy Pelosi, the leftist media, and all their cohorts here in Columbia need to listen up because we mean business. And that's why God-fearing, hard-working, freedom-loving, tax-paying, law-abiding Americans all over this country are standing up today. This could be the most exciting time in the history of our country because ordinary people like yourselves are making a difference. We're saying we refuse to accept the liberal agenda any longer. We are here to protest the trillions of dollars of our money being used to bail out irresponsibility, to grow government, and to redistribute wealth. We are here to stand up the tyranny of the current administration, who is bankrupting the future of South Carolinians and throwing us into socialism. We are here because we are not going to allow any more political posturing with the future of us as free Americans. We are here because we're fed up with the lip service paid to us by our so-called representatives. We are here because we love America. We love the Constitution. And fellow Americans and fellow South Carolinians, it's time for the silent majority to stand up and roar! 'Naive Americans were sold a bill of goods about change. Oh, and how we needed change. Well, I'm here to say I don't want their change, and I'm standing up to protect our American values. We have a message for Obama and his change agents. We're taking back our country, starting today. I am here to stand up to protect our American, and I need you to stand with me. Stand up to protect our inalienable rights. Stand up to protect the United States Constitution. Stand up to protect capitalism and the free market system. Stand up to protect states' rights. Stand up to protect our wallets and protect us against the financial ruin being forced on us by the current administration. Stand up to protect our Judeo-Christian values. Stand up to protect the future of our children and our grandchildren. Stand up to protect us from big government and from socialism. Stand up to protect small business and the entrepreneurial spirit. Stand up to protect American sovereignty. Stand up to protect South Carolina from Obama's change agents. And finally, stand up to protect America, the home of the brave and the land of the free. Columbia, South Carolina, are you willing to stand up with me? When you get home this evening, I want you to go to standupsc.com. If you'll send us an email, we're going to get you connected with other people around the state and other people around the country to take a stand to protect our American values. We're going to start, we've got to start tomorrow. Today, we have got to start for the 2010 elections. We've got to take back Congress, we've got to elect a new governor, and we've got to clean up this house. We need to put people in that house that will support the principles and have the kind of character that our governor has. So go to our website, standupsc.com, and I'll look forward to hearing from you. God bless you, and God bless America.